Hi you guys, here's my lovely tulips just opening up. They're hot pink with a beautiful yellow center, and I have them in my crystal vase. They're absolutely gorgeous. So I participated in the mini album swap. It's a grunge flower swap, and we were to make 3 separate grunge flowers and put them on 5 cards. And this is what I did. I actually made 6 because I wanted one for myself. I call these my faux leather flowers, and I'll tell you how I made them step by step. First, I used grunge board, the Holtz grunge board, and I glued musical note paper onto the grunge board. Then I used the Holtz tattered florals die and cut out the flowers. So for the smaller flower, I used the extra small center and then the small flower. And then for the medium flower, I used this pointy flower with the extra small flower. And then for the large flower, I used the largest flower, that pointy flower, and the very small one. I think they came out very nicely. So once I had cut them out, I used, again, another Holtz super fantastic product, the Adirondack Cranberry Alcohol Ink. I used the lettuce, the stream. This one is the wild plum, and then the butterscotch. And I also used the Adirondack blending solution too. This allows for blending, lightening, and just pretty much moving the dye around till you get the desired look you want. So I used just various combinations of those inks, and I let them dry. Once they dried, I came in with the Holtz Distress Ink in Black Soot, as well as the Vintage Photo, and I inked up the edges of the flowers. You can see I used the Holtz on that one. It turned out very nicely. And so once I did that, I let that dry, and then I came in with this Crackle Accents and painted with the paintbrush the entire flower. Okay, and just to let you know, I had at that point not put the pieces together. That was the very last point, attaching each flower separately with a brad. Okay, so once that stage dried, I picked out the best color combinations I thought and attached them with a decorative brad in the center. So those are the flowers. Now, the tag was supposed to be part of the decoration as well, and so I'll show you what I did. This tag is an extra large tag created out of medium weight chipboard, and I used the corner chomper and rounded the edges of the top. And this distress look, I used another Holtz, the Distress Crackle Paint in Vintage Photo, and I let that dry. And then on the other side, I glued some more book paper. This was from a very old book that I had, a vintage book, and I glued that to the entire tag. And then I stamped. I used several different stamps. I used the clock faces from the Recollections clocks. These are absolutely gorgeous. And this Holtz tag set, I used that flourish right there. Okay, and then this Life Unscripted, that's a different tag, a different label, and I'm trying to think which name. It's one of those that you get at the dollar bin at Michael's, and I think it's this one, the Studio G. So that's the one I did on that for Life Unscripted. I thought that came out very nice. On the back is where I adhered these coin envelopes. Okay, and what I did was I went back on the coin envelopes and used the inks. This one is in the cranberry. This one I did was in the gold. Since the envelope was already yellow, it didn't really make that very different. Okay, this is the wild plum, and that's another cranberry. And that's the lettuce. It looks more olive on that. And this is the stream. It came out very nice. Now to achieve this, you can see it looks like cellophane. It's very shiny. This is that doming resin, and it's been put on top of some more musical note paper. And I got that idea from Sandra at Zoe Craft. I think it's Zoe's Craft. Zoe Scrap. I'll put the link down below. She's so amazing. And, you know, she is very helpful. If you have any questions, she'll tell you exactly how to do it and what products and where to get them. So I thought that came out very nice. And then I did use another one of the Tim Holtz stamps there. And then this top is one of the punches. I think it's Fiskars. Yeah, it's a Fiskars punch around the edge. Okay, and then I use this ticket. That's just old ticket stamp, and that's where I put my information for the swap. Okay. So this was so much fun. I had such a great time. I want to get these in the mail so the girls will get them, and I can't wait to participate in another swap. If you'd like some more information on my vintage tags with the grunge flowers, I call these my faux leather flowers, but if you'd like to find out any information, just send me a message. Okay, you guys, I think that about covered it. Thank you so much for watching.